Hi, this is Andrew Perry, November 10, 2007. I'm here live as Artesian is about to kick off their Veterans Day event. Perhaps the biggest element to this year's Veterans Day event is the participation of 3 survivors of the USS Indianapolis. The Indianapolis is a cruiser that was torpedoed by the Japanese shortly after dropping off the atomic bombs that would later be used on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Of the 1,196 sailors on board the ship, approximately 900 made it into the water, and after 5 days of starvation, thirst, and vicious shark attacks, only 317 made it out of the water, saved by the efforts of the destroyer USS Cecil B. Doyle and its seaplane.
When we picked the slogan, "Freedom is not free," we did not have the program all together. We were in the conceptual stage. But as Providence would have it, as the good Lord would direct us forward, we come into the USS Indianapolis. And here is the exact epitome, the example of freedom is not free. These gentlemen exemplify that to the utmost.
Army Corporal Elena Brady was the keynote speaker, and she spoke about the reasons she enjoys being a soldier, and what a privilege it is to be a defender of the United States. She was wounded twice in Iraq while serving in the capacity of a machine gunner on a Humvee.
I knew I was going to a country of war. But better yet, I knew I was getting my chance to defend freedom. Our freedom that we all love and cherish so much is not free. The bloodshed of many loved ones is the bitter price we have to pay. I take great pride in defending our freedom, for there is no greater honor than defending the red, the white, and the blue.
The office of Congresswoman Linda Sanchez also reunited veterans with medals they had either not received on active duty or were lost or stolen over the years. Sanchez was called to Washington, D.C. to meet with the House of Representatives, but she had retired U.S. Army Brigadier General Charles Ebner hand over the medals the veterans lost over the years. Artesia didn't forget the Marine Corps birthday either, and the oldest and youngest Marine were given the honor of having the first slice of cake. The cake cutting ceremony was conducted by retired Marine Corps Master Sergeant Marty Schaefer, who is now an instructor for the Southeast Academy Military and Law Enforcement High School.
The second piece of cake is presented to the oldest Marine present, signifying the honor and respect accorded to the experience and seniority. The oldest Marine this morning is Tony Marquez, Sergeant of the United States Marine Corps. He was born on June 6, 1930. Symbolically, the eldest Marine President passes a piece of cake to the youngest Marine President, just as in 232 years of experience, Marines have nurtured and led young Marines that will fill our ranks and renew our Corps. The youngest Marine President this morning is Private First Class Danny Tanishita, who was born October 12, 1989.
The City of Artesia uses Veterans Day not just to thank veterans, but to give veterans an opportunity to get in touch with Veterans Affairs and various veterans groups, like the Disabled American Veterans.
Our organization, it helps disabled veterans and their families. Our goal is to make sure every disabled veteran gets the benefits that he deserves, and we have information here for them to pick up. And as an auxiliary member, our goal is to help the families.
Live music from the 9 Karat Gold Swing Band provided a friendly atmosphere, and Tony Martin served his famous tri-tip steak sandwiches. All right, what do you got going here?
What do I got going? I got tri-tip here going, fresh, seasoned this morning at 8 o'clock, and put on the grill at 11, and here we are.
Approximately 600 people attended this year's event, which over the last few years is quickly growing to become one of the premier Veterans Day programs in the region. is Andrew Perry. And on behalf of the City of Artesia, we would like to thank all of our veterans. Signing out.